Now comes this letter. Dear Command Performance, I'm John D. Aday, somewhere in Alaska. Several guys in my outfit used to go fox hunting. And if we stay here much longer, we'll forget how a hound dog barks. These Alaskan huskies just can't fill the bill. So what say? Let's hear that old hound dog bark and the sound of a hunting horn. Okay, Alaska, here it is. For 16 years, the Jesters have held their position as one of the most successful novelty trios in the entertainment business. Incidentally, their presence on Command Performance gives the evening a sort of hometown flavor for me, for the Jesters and I, as well as a lot of fine fighting men, hail from Hartford, Connecticut. Thank you. But the important point is that at last we're able to answer hundreds of your commands for that classic of the billiard parlor, She Lived Next Door to the Firehouse. Gentlemen, the Jesters.
This is the tale of a poor young girl who longed for company. She didn't care what company it might have been, company B. She fell in love with a brave fireman, but he broke her heart, you see. Oh, she lived next door to a firehouse where the engines went clang, clang. But a fireman wasn't true to her. In her heart she felt a pang. Every time she met a fireman, a song of hate she sang. So she moved next door to a station house where the pistols went bang, bang. Oh, she lived next door to a station house where the pistols went bang, bang. And she fell in love with a handsome cop, and to him love songs she sang. When he introduced her to his wife, she said, that's what I feared. So she moved next door to a baseball park where the fans all booed and cheered. Boo, hooray! She lived next door to a baseball park where the fans all booed and cheered. Boo, hooray! And she fell in love with a pitcher whom every batter feared. When he squeezed her with his pitching arm, she cried out loud, boo-hoo! So she moved next door to a railroad yard where the trains all went ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, she lived next door to the railroad yard where the trains all went ooh, ooh. And she fell in love with an engineer who promised he'd be true. But he went away on a long, long trip and never did come back. So she jumped into a lake and drowned, and the ducks all went quack, 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 and the engines went clang, clang, and the pistols went bang, bang, and the trains all went woo, woo.
Jesters, let's give the AEF a second helping. How about I Had a Hat?
Casey wore his brand new hat to Murphy's Wake last night. Someone stole his hat and boy, that started up a fight. Casey smashed the furniture, the radio as well. He nearly woke the corpse up when he began to yell. I had a hat when I came in, I hung it on the rack. I'll have a hat when I go out or I'll break somebody's back. I'm a decent man, I am, and I don't want to shout. But I had a hat when I came in and I'll have a hat when I go out. Casey kept on fighting, sure they couldn't keep him quiet. Someone phoned up for the cops to come and stop the riot. 2 cops rushed into the room, but Casey laid them out. He fired them through the window, they both heard Casey shout. Oh, I had a hat when I came in, I hung it on the rack. And I'll have a hat when I go out or break somebody's back. I'm a decent man, I am, and I don't want to shout. But I had a hat when I came in, and I'll have a hat when I go out. I had a hat when I came in, I hung it on the rack. I'll have a hat when I go out or I'll break somebody's back.
I'm a decent man, I am, and I don't want to shout.
But I had a hat when I came in, and I'll have a hat.
Who stole my hat?
I'll have a hat when I go out.
Thank you, Jesters. Many pour in asking for our next guest star. But we'll read just this one from Ted A. Appleby. Ted's in the Middle East, Sudan to be specific. Dear Command Performance, we sailors have christened ourselves the 8 Lonady Limeys. As you see, we're not American, but we are part of that powerful firm of the good old United Nations, and we share Command Performance beside Uncle Sammy's boy, just as we share the fighting beside him. We're all rabid fans of Kathryn Grayson. Whenever we hear her name on the radio, we demand complete silence. That's admiration for you, isn't it? But we really love that Grayson girl, and won't she please sing again for every one of us? Men, here's our answer. Command Performance presents Kathryn Grayson singing Sempre Libera from Traviata.
Il giorno noia, sempre lieta, dai ritrovi